Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to review the new 2024 BMW S1000 motorcycle, the latest model of the popular sport touring bike from the German manufacturer. This bike has been updated with more power, more features, and more style, so let's take a closer look. First, let's talk about the engine. The 2024 BMW S1000 motorcycle uses the same 999cc four-cylinder engine as the S1000RR sport bike, but with some modifications to suit its touring character. The engine now produces 170 horsepower at 11,000 revolutions per minute, which is 5 horsepower more than the previous model. The torque remains the same at 84 pounds-feet at 9,250 revolutions per minute, but the engine has been optimized with revised intake channels and new mapping. The bike also features the shift cam technology, which adjusts the valve timing and lift depending on the throttle position and engine speed, to provide optimal performance and efficiency. The bike also has a shorter final drive ratio, with a 47-3 sprocket instead of the previous 45-122. This gives the bike more acceleration and responsiveness, especially out of corners. The bike also has shorter gear ratios for the 4th, 5th, and 6th gears, to make the most of the engine's power band 2.2. The bike comes with a 6-speed gearbox, with a quick shifter and an auto blipper for clutchless upshifts and downshifts. The bike also has 4 riding modes: Rain, Road, Dynamic, and Dynamic Pro, which adjust the throttle response, traction control, ABS, and wheelie control settings. The bike also has a cruise control system, which can be activated by a button on the left handlebar. 3.3. The bike has a new design, with sharper and more angular lines, inspired by BMW's motorsport heritage. The bike has a new front fairing, with a taller windscreen and a new LED headlight. The bike also has new side panels and air intakes, with a textured surface for the radiator cover. The bike has a new rear section, with a short license plate holder and a new LED tail light. The bike also has a new seat, with more length and width, to provide more comfort and freedom of movement. The seat height is now 33.5 inches, but there are 3 different seat options available, ranging from 32.3 to 34.3 inches. The bike has a new color scheme, with 3 options: Black Storm Metallic, Gravity Blue Metallic, and Light White Solid Paint, Motorsport. The last one is only available with the M package, which also includes the M seat, the M carbon wheels, the M GPS lap trigger, and the M data logger. The bike has a new instrument cluster, with a 6.5-inch TFT display, which shows all the relevant information, such as speed, RPM, gear, fuel level, trip meter, odometer, clock, temperature, and more. The display also has a smartphone connectivity feature, which allows the rider to access navigation, music, phone calls, and messages, via the BMW Motorrad connected app. The bike has a new suspension system, with more spring preload and a revised setup. The bike has a 45mm upside-down fork at the front, and a monoshock at the rear, both from Maserati. The suspension is fully adjustable, with rebound, compression, and preload settings. The bike also has an electronic suspension adjustment option, which automatically adapts the damping to the road conditions and the riding style. The bike has a new braking system, with dual 320mm discs at the front, and a single 220mm disc at the rear, both with 4-piston calipers from Brembo. The bike also has a cornering ABS system, which prevents the wheels from locking up when braking in a lean angle. The bike also has a dynamic brake control system, which reduces the engine torque when braking, to prevent rear wheel lift. 3.3. The bike has a new chassis, with a lighter and stiffer aluminium frame, which improves the handling and stability of the bike. The bike has a wheelbase of 59.8 inches, a rake of 25.5 degrees, and a trail of 4.3 inches. The bike has a curb weight of 498 pounds. and a fuel capacity of 5.3 gallons. The bike has a new M1000XR version, which is a more performance-oriented variant of the S1000 motorcycle. The M1000XR has a more powerful engine, with 201 horsepower at 12,750 revolutions per minute, and 83.3 pounds-to-feet of torque at 11,000 revolutions per minute. The M1000XR also has a higher redline, at 14,600 revolutions per minute. The M1000XR also has a more aggressive design, with a carbon fiber tail hump cover, a camera adapter, and a winglet on the front fairing. The M1000XR also has a more advanced suspension, with an electronic semi-active system from Mahlins. The M1000XR also has a more sophisticated electronics package, with a 6-axis EMU, a lean angle indicator, a launch control, a pit lane limiter, and a hill start control. The 2024 BMW S1000 motorcycle is a versatile and exciting bike that can handle any road and any challenge. It combines the performance of a sport bike with the comfort and convenience of a touring bike. It is a bike that will appeal to riders who want the best of both worlds, and who are not afraid to push the limits. That's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for more motorcycle content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ride safe.